Okay, hello and welcome to What Cat I Am Today, podcast about progress, about life challenges, about fun, about friendship, about artificial intelligence. And today with us is what
Naturally,
is
this
your
is my
name?
burner account.
M200?
Because really though, yeah, like
Your name is Singapore,
pretty much
like
because of my
country
country, everyone
Singapore?
recognizes me online on online board. Yes, and yeah, pretty much like and pretty much if a image board has a flag on it and it's Singapore, it's probably me.
Oh, it's probably you. So you're like only one person from Singapore who uses this website.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's only one from your country to use. And
Yes.
so what kind of website you used? A lot of these websites.
Yeah. So like I'm now looking to I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but what you know it well. Ylilauta.
ylilauta.
Yes.
You
This
go
is
there?
Yale.
So you go to
Yeah, man.
ylilauta? Whoa, I go to
Yeah.
ylilauta too. I go to ylilauta every day, very often. And
Yeah.
so how did you discover it?
You see, like I pretty much found it in my book tabs. I'm not too sure why it's there, but it is there
Oh, you found it in your bookmark?
in my book tabs. It's kind of strange.
Oh.
Book tab. Like I must have saved it like previously, but I just can't remember it. Like I said, it must be fate that I am here.
How long have you been there?
I think it's like just a month. Quite new here. I'm a new fag.
Oh, you are new. Oh, okay. Okay, you are welcome to here, and we are really glad you are here on ylilauta, and I think you will have fun time. It's very friendly community, and people have fun and laugh and friendship and joy and a lot of positive emotion. So I think you will have nice time. So
Yeah, man, thanks. I've been enjoying this place so far.
You linked a thread on ylilauta you made, and it says, "My turtle is lifting. My turtle is way more fitter than you. Look at this picture." And it's a picture of turtle with some weights.
Yes,
It's
that's
funny.
my turtle.
It's funny picture. It's funny thread. And you got one upvote and you got 5 replies. Nice. Think everyone thinks it's funny. It's very funny thread, and usually threads don't get a lot of replies on ylilauta. So 5 replies, that's a quite a lot replies. And I think you should post more. And I think you are. It's clearly that you are a funny poster. So I think you should post more of these funny threads.
Thank you for your compliments.
Yeah, I think you are a valuable member of this community already. So, do you like some threads on ylilauta? Do you like some memes there?
I've been enlightened by this short meme.
Oh, shard meme. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty popular one. Yeah, it's
I'm not too sure how I should feel about it, but I find it funny sometimes.
You found it funny? Yeah, I mean, it's very basic. Like if you even never heard of it, I think you would find it funny, right? Like you are in a store and you see someone shit themselves. And like, whoa, this is funny, and you laugh. You don't even have to know about ylilauta. You don't have to know about Sopsi. You don't have to know about Finland. It's just funny. It's just universally funny, objectively funny.
Funniest shit in my life.
I thought it was fart, and turns out it was shart. And
Yes.
it's a really basic thing about. I mean, everyone shits, everyone farts, and then when you even combine those two, it creates something funny, something to enjoy.
Charge hard. Oh god.
Think it's really funny, yeah. So you know some other memes you like?
Not really. Like I can't see much of a pattern here.
Much of a meme pattern, like it's some very important meme. Yeah, I think a lot of it is very
Random.
random.
Memes
Yeah.
are random.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is random, and a lot of people just aren't autistic enough to force their meme all the
Yeah.
time. And when you think about everyone thinks these memes come very naturally, like someone posts, but actually to make a meme, you have to force it a lot time and make a lot of effort, and it's not so much easy job to do. It takes a lot of effort to do it.
Yeah, I got you. Like making OC memes every day and posting it.
Exactly. You have to have some Photoshop skills. You have to have drawing skills. You have to have some literature skills, poetry skills, lot of things, and effort. And effort also. Have you ever made a meme?
I have made lots of memes.
Oh, you have? Well,
Yes,
like what?
I guess I didn't really make it, but I've talked about I've talked about the plushie thing, right?
Gondola.
No, like this like anime plushies.
Oh, plushie toys. Yeah, I think you posted a picture of them. You have plushie toys. Yeah.
Yes, I kind of popularized it in certain boards. I feel like I popularized it in certain boards, and maybe I might do the same for ylilauta.
Oh, you popularized having plushie toys on some websites. Oh, that's quite accomplished. That's quite accomplishment. How did you did it?
Just like taking random pictures of them, and people really like it.
Oh, you take a lot of pictures and you
Yes.
post it.
Yes. And like,
How many these toys you have?
I have 6 at the moment.
6. Whoa,
Yes.
that's a lot. 6.
And here's the thing, like they cost like $40, $40 each.
Whoa.
So
Those are
kind
kind of expensive toys.
Yes,
$40?
they're handmade apparently.
Oh, they're quite high quality toys, right?
Yes, they are. Because of my memes and my popularization, I have forced some people to buy them. A lot of people to buy them. I'm not too sure how I should feel about that, but they're nice. They're nice plushies.
And so you like to have them, and what, you like to play with them? You just like
honestly, I just
how they look?
Yeah, just like how they look. I pretty much just display them and touch them sometimes.
I mean, even the presence of something can bring you joy. Like just being in same room as that some person, just feeling presence of it. I think it also can bring you a joy and have value.
Yeah, that's true.
In
On
bricks.
a random note, like I do lift, and pretty much my plushies would watch me, and I find it kind of motivating.
Oh, you lift weights, you body build, and so your toys watch you, so
Yes, it's
it
kind
helps
of creepy
you.
and motivating. Yes.
Oh, so your toys actually helped you a lot. That's nice.
Yes.
That
It's also it's
yeah,
also the main reason why I started bodybuilding.
because of your toys.
Yes.
So you impress them or something.
Yes. Wait.
Oh, I saw that photo. It's
Yeah.
3 bearded men with strong jaw, and they are taking a selfie and smiling. And they are looking very, 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 very masculine, right?
Yes. In this picture, they have these little plushies.
And they have plushies. Oh,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny. Like they are masculine men, yet they have plushy toys.
Yes. And I find it really funny.
It's kind of funny, but it's also, I mean, proof that masculinity, it can be modified to your original personality. I mean, it doesn't need to be like set in stone, like this is masculine and anything else is not. I mean, you could have masculinity fit into your personality. So I think this photo is really proof of that.
Yes, indeed.
So you look like this. You look like this man.
Not yet. I am working on it. It's been a few months since I started.
Oh, few months. Okay.
Like 3 or 4.
And you train every day?
3 times per week.
3 times per week. Oh, okay.
And then the rest are resting days.
Oh, yeah. You have to rest. Don't need to push yourself over the limit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was I saying. You can fit masculinity to your personality, and also what you said. So, do you look? You are from Singapore. Are you Asian? Are you?
Yes, of course.
Your race is Asian. So.
Yes.
What is and I saw this Asian masculinity, you know, that subreddit.
No, not yet. I don't really visit Reddit.
What is masculinity like in Singapore, in Asia, and so is it kind of different than European or American or South American or whatever, African? What do you think, like, what should be ideal for men in Singapore?
I'm not too sure what ideal is. Like, what should be ideal? But like speaking about fitness in general, like people here are pretty fit. Like compared to other Asian countries that I've been to. I've been to like Philippines, and majority of people there are very fat.
Oh.
Like other countries, so Malaysia, people there are quite fat.
Oh.
But here, people are quite fit. Also because of our government like pushing fitness and such.
Oh, so they are not like very skinny weak, but they are like normal weight and muscular, right?
Yeah, a bit. There is some skin, but it's not that much, not that many.
Oh, so you think you should also be kind of on the skinnier side and also muscular, like other Singapore men?
Nah, not really. I do want to build muscle, like these Giga Chads I just sent you. That's my dream body.
Oh, okay. And what you notice, like what Singapore men like act like, do what kind of stuff they do, and what do you think? So you think they should be in Singapore, men should be like kind of fit, and you also think they should have plushy toys? What else you think like can be there?
If every male in Singapore would have this kind of plushy toys, I'd be very happy. I'd be a really happy man. But, have you heard of our national service? We pretty much have to work for the army for 2 years when we graduate from college or when we reach 18.
Oh, you have to go to army? Oh.
Yes. So, like, we need to be a bit fit.
Yes.
For the army and such.
For army, yeah. For training in army.
Yes.
And being disciplined, listening to orders and such.
Yes.
So you think this is connected with Singaporean masculinity ideal, so to be kind of like military-like, army-like?
Yeah, that's true. I think so. It would be really cool if everyone actually had like these plushies everywhere. Like imagine going to the army, right, and like bringing your plush around. That'd be amazing.
That would be good support, I think. Good
emotional support, yeah.
Okay, so you think there should be more like military-like? So like, have you played Mass Effect? In Mass Effect, there is this military man, Commander Shepard, and he is like I think he is very popular, and this Mass Effect games been very popular because of his masculinity, and he is kind of masculine. So, and he is military man. So I think what you say is quite right. I think military and army is very connected to masculinity, and like what army does, it also reflects on men overall, I think.
Yes.
Just take a war, for example. Like in times of war, every man like needs to go to army and serve and take orders and have uniform and this and that. So, and if you are not going to this war, then you are kind of not real man, weak, deserter and such.
Yes.
Have you played? Yeah. What?
We don't need soy boys. We need strong men.
Yes.
Right.
Right. I agree. I agree. Think every man should strive to be more masculine.
Yes. Everyone should try to be Giga Chad.
Well, that was I was saying. This Commander Shepard, he is so but why he is popular? Why do you think he's popular? Why do you think Mass Effect games are so popular? I mean, Mass Effect sold like 100 million copies worldwide, and it's because people and even gamers are really attracted to masculinity. That's it.
Yes.
Masculinity is very attractive, and I mean, a lot of people have this illusion like, what makes me attractive, and they think like, oh, maybe beauty, like what is beautiful makes me attractive, and or maybe disinterest about something makes me attractive.
Right.
Like fuck boys?
Like trash toys, it makes you attractive, doesn't it?
Like trash toys?
Plush toys, plush.
Oh, plush toys. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's very actually easy. Just follow what is masculine, and you will be attractive. That's it. Just follow what's masculine, and that's what's expected from you. I mean, it's just you get this wrong idea. A lot of people have this wrong idea. Oh, I need to, I don't know, look like some male model or whatever, like some skinny and like
North Korean K-pop star.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a girl.
And have these fancy clothes and have these fancy, I don't know what is there, fancy makeup.
Yeah, fancy makeup especially. They look like a girl, seriously. I really do, like, even in games, like, masculinity is like turning into very feminine. Like, some of the main characters are very feminine, like masculinity is losing its meaning.
Like in Genshin Impact?
Yes, that too.
Have you played that game?
Yeah, I played a bit. I got Kui in my first role. But yeah, like the main character in that game pretty much looks like a female. Long hair, revealing clothes.
Bad. That's bad.
Yes, me no likey. Bad. Speaking about, on a random note, I searched up who Commander Shepard is, and the first picture I saw is porn of him. So yeah, I guess that's why people like Mass Effect.
to watch for porn of main character.
Yes.
Okay, what I was saying. Yeah, so Korea is close to Singapore, right? It's also in Asia, and
it's not that close, but it's relatively close, I guess.
Yeah, it's also in Asia. So what do you think about the recent rise of popularity of Korea? Before it was kind of a lot like Japan dominated, and now it's Korea is more popular. There is K-pop, there is K-drama, there is I don't know, Korean phones, Korean cars, Korean stuff, Korean food. What do you think about this?
I think it's fine, you know, like their culture is being promoted, but like here's the thing with Japan and Korea, they're pretty much losing their culture because of globalization. Like you don't have this like fancy Miko clothes, the sakura blossoms. No, we have this K-pop. Like I don't know, I think they're losing their originality, their culture because of this.
You think they are not trying to be unique enough. They are not trying to be distinct enough. They are too much connected with global culture.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like the only different thing about K-pop and like pop in America is that they're just speaking Korean.
I
That
mean,
makes sense.
K-pop has they dance, they
Oh, yes,
have
that's it.
groups, they train a lot of years. They are very disciplined. They have a very high production value. They have a lot of fans, dedicated fans. It's kind of different, I think.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, I guess it's a bit different.
Have you watched 2020 Blackpink documentary? It's a documentary about Korean K-pop group Blackpink, which is very popular.
I actually haven't. I don't really follow Korean stuff.
And in this documentary, they described these Blackpink members, and they said they really trained a lot. Like before even publishing their first song, they trained about for 5 years or 6 years, and they had to compete with a lot of other girls, and they trained really hard, and they have all these dances, they have all this stuff going on with their lives, and it really shows how really dedicated they are to this music and things. So I think they're kind of underrated in a way. I think everyone should appreciate, I mean, dedication to something, right?
Yeah, that's true. 5 years, and like apparently they're like mid 20s, 20s. So like they've been training at it for like since they were like 15.
Yeah, yeah. They're really dedicated and determined, and I think that's kind of distinct about Korea and Asia. I mean that determination, dedication. I think that's kind of different than global culture in general. I mean, what you say, American music, European music, whatever, South American. I think it isn't. I think it maybe they also work hard, but I think it isn't like that. It isn't
They
that
don't
style.
work hard enough, right?
Like it's kind of different, I think. I mean, like in these like 10 years, I mean, in America they would change something. Like they wouldn't have these dances all the time, all these groups. I mean, in Britain, in England, they have these groups sometimes, and then they just break them, and they like, what is there? One Direction, One Direction.
Yeah,
That
many
that was
directions now.
that was a music group, but now it isn't. Now there are some else. So, and in Korea there are. So I mean it's kind of different.
Yeah, I guess so. Though yeah, plus North Korea, K-pop pretty much is way more popular than anything. Like literally over here, you can't talk to any girl without them mentioning about K-pop.
Wow.
They really like Korea.
So you don't follow it as much. You just talk with these K-pop fans sometimes.
Yeah, pretty much. I heard about sometimes, but I don't really follow it
What
because they follow me.
what kind of music you like?
Oh no. So I have a theory. Like females here like K-pop and males here like J-pop.
What
Like
you
Japanese
have?
pop.
You have J-pop? You like J-pop?
Not really, but like I like okay, I'm gonna dox myself here. I like some rock. I'm a
What?
bit of a Western weeb.
Rock? Like
Yes.
dead rock?
Yes.
Are you a dad?
No, it's Japanese rock.
Japanese rock. Oh, okay. They have rock music.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I have some over here. I'm not too sure if it's rock or metal, but is very screamy and loud,
Oh, okay.
and it's kind of interesting.
Foreground
It's very
eclipse. I bet you forget that I even... Whoa, this is kind of heavy.
Yes.
Heavy music.
I'm not too sure what genre this is though.
It's kind of like metal, kind of, I think.
Yes.
It's kind of heavy. Oh, okay. And that is kind of... This kind of music, I think also it has appeal because it kind of sounds heavy, it kind of sounds aggressive, and I think that's also what, not only just masculinity, but it's also about youthful energy, about being young, is that you have this strong, very impactful emotions, drive about stuff. So I think that's really positive influence. Has it influenced you? What?
Positive masculinity.
Yeah, right. It's masculinity and also about like young energy, something.
Yeah.
Because you also like about being young, it's about like having to not caring about consequences and so much about what general opinion it is about something, but like,
yeah, man.
So if you are I'm aggressive, I'm going to be aggressive about this, about my emotions, about what's bothering me, and I don't care if someone takes offense about that. Like, I don't care, and that's really attractive about young people. So, and you are young, right? How old are you?
Pretty young.
How old are you?
Like 18, pretty much.
18? Oh.
Yep. Yes, I'm quite young.
You're young?
And no, I am not an underage pretending to be 18. I am actually 18.
Oh, you are actually 18.
Yes, I'm not underage, okay?
Not some weird Asian years, right? It's normal years?
Yeah, normal 18.
Okay.
Trust me.
So what is... Oh, you want to talk about this? If you don't, are you incel?
An incel. Wait, let me just like properly find what the definition of incel is.
Okay.
Cause like I've just been using incel as a blind insult. Not really. You see,
you are not involuntary celibate?
Nope, I am not. So you see, since I'm pretty much Asian, right, and like the Asian population is kind of dropping, it's pretty much the same for me. I do not want to find a romantic relationship.
Oh, you don't want sex?
Nah, I'm good, bro. I have my 2D anime girls.
So you are wholesome. Okay.
Yes.
You are voluntary celibate.
Yes. Have you heard of the phrase 3D pig disgusting?
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, pretty much it.
You don't like 3D. You don't like 3D.
Yes, all I want is 2D. 3D goes so bitchy. There's a song about like shitting on 3D girls. Let me find it.
Oh, there is a song? Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay. You can find it.
It's a song that I kind of listen to time to time, and I really like it.
Okay.
You found it. You can look at the lyrics and you'll pretty much like it.
LaRue's Bird from album Berry Nation. This is from 4chan?
Yeah, S for S.
Oh, okay.
Like they make really strange music. Some are funny, but some are just weird.
Okay, I'm going to listen it. It sounds quite also kind of aggressive, but I think that's okay. Okay, so you're wholesale. Okay.
Yes, wholesale.
And it's your reason for this is because you don't like 3D.
Yes. Also, Bro, like kids are expensive, man.
Oh, kids?
Yes.
You don't want to. Oh, you could get some girl pregnant, and then she could have kids, and
Yeah,
then you should have.
I've read some horror stories about like females. Like they're like like they'll cock themselves with a black man, like in America, and then claim them as your child.
Whoa, that's terrible. Why would they do
Yes.
that?
I don't
They
know, man.
they have sex with black man, African man, and then
Yes.
they tell you you have to take care of this child.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
Cocking.
whoa, that's not nice of them.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, that's a big part of this internet thing is about relationship, about love, about romance, about this, and I think it doesn't need to be strictly some ideal relationship. Like you said, you have this imaginary fantasy cartoons, drawings.
Ha. Yes.
You could have a relationship. You have romantic emotions towards that. It doesn't need to be something like society forces you to be like, right? You can have your own path, your own way, your own relationship. So
It just reminds me, like, have you seen those pictures of like Japanese men with their cardboard cutout anime girls in wedding dresses?
yeah,
It can be like the
it could be like that. Yeah, sure, it can
yeah.
be. And what I wanted to say about incels, I'm incel. So I think it's a great website. There is website incel so it's cool, and there are really a lot of posts. There are really a lot of posts, and some posters have like 20,000 posts, and they are long,
Oh,
and so you have lots of material you can read, you can relate, you could reply to, you could have your opinion to, and I think it's really great for young people, like I was saying, for young people to have some kind of take this kind of energy, take this kind of drive, take this kind of aggression, because that's what young age is about. You have some strong feelings about something, and I think it's really good, and it's really kind of like oasis for some lost people to find and to relate to and enjoy. Because I mean, like, have you ever been in love? Have you ever fallen in love?
no, it's probably because I'm heartless, but not really.
You haven't?
Not really.
But have you ever had a crush, or at least on some 2D girl, some anime girl?
On anime girl. I'd say, like I said, probably because I'm heartless, but not really. There have been like ironically shit posting about them, ironically liking them.
Like
They're
what
pretty.
anime girl you like? What you like? Which anime girl you like?
Let me just.
You just don't want to say? You don't want me to cuck you?
No, man. Yeah, man. If I tell people the anime girl I like, they send me porn. I don't like that.
I'm going to find your anime girl and have
No,
sex with her.
no, do not. But I guess so, yeah.
I'm just saying that, I mean, having this strong emotion, strong occupation, like something to be focused on. I think everyone can recognize that and see, look, I have these strong emotions about this, and so I'm going to like put more effort. You are going to naturally put more effort and just appear more masculine, more like young
Yeah.
person. But like no, what can happen? It's really tragic what can happen. Like with some young men, they just give up and they just become like grandpas in a retirement home, like just laying and rotting and being
docile.
exactly,
Senile.
exactly, because sometimes maybe something happened to them which hurt them, which bothered them, which defeated them, punched them, whatever, insulted them, and they just give up and become like. And this happens with internet also. What you said, like before internet. What was before internet? Also like television, like books, and before radio, and so like you could fall in these entertainments and you just escape in them, and what you basically become like grandpa in a retirement home. You become like not, I won't say boring person, but kind of like kind of not what
in their own world.
What is not kind of what is not expected of you, and you are expected to be young, have young energy, and masculine. You have masculine energy. So I think if you are actually addicted about this internet, I mean, you should kind of think about it, analyze it, and realize you're kind of like old person in retirement home watching TV all the time. Internet is no different than TV or books. I think it's not different. I mean, you are deluding yourself if you think it's something very exciting, and I mean, you are making it. You are forcing it yourself to be exciting. It's not really exciting, and I think these kind of websites where like incels, like ylilauta, like Kochan, which give you some emotion, some drive, some energy. I think these are really good websites for like people to wake up to realize what they should be like. What do you think? What did you say? Have you said something?
Are you saying that ylilauta is good because it shows it reveals the drive of people?
What?
Like people show their masculinity in ylilauta. Is that what you're saying? It's like, I think like here's a problem with like people nowadays, like they just consume media without creating it. If that makes sense. Like, they'll just go to Reddit and look at their favorite memes instead of like making their own memes. Just like what you said about like like them watching TV all day is the same as browsing the internet all day. I would say it's different if you're creating something, like creating a meme, maybe creating a, like lots of memes to force a meme. I think like that is wonderful. You're doing something compared to just like lurking. Like,
so you are you think you have to be original?
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to have your own thing. But that was, I say, like, I think you can, what if you can get lost in it, kind of, because I think what I said before, like, it takes a lot of effort to make a meme, and like, it's kind of, do you think it has some value to you or to someone?
Maybe a bit, but I guess not that much. So what would you suggest that people would do instead of like going to this website? Like
what? I was just saying there are some good websites which can help you. I didn't say there.
Right.
Because I guess you can make some original memes, but I think you shouldn't get lost in it, because if you're I mean, like, about these memes, as I say, you have to have effort, and this is what I think is whole industry of spies who make these memes, and they are paid to do it. They are paid to do it, and they have work time. They work 8 hours to make this meme. It's not easy
Jewish
job.
Internet Defense Force, right?
What?
Jewish Internet Defense Force.
What is
They're pretty
this?
much they're pretty much like Jewish people combating anti-Semitism. They're like paid. They have like wages. They make memes and post on 4chan to promote Israel and Jewish and stuff like that.
You think they're these spies? Everyone who makes memes are Jews? You think this?
There's actually like a foundation called the Jewish Defense Force. Let me just search it up.
Oh, I haven't heard of this.
They're pretty much like paid to defend the Jewish faith. And I guess that's what you're saying, right? Or that's like what you were talking about, but it's actually real.
Jewish Internet Defense Force was an organization that used social media to mobilize support for campaigns against websites and Facebook groups that promote or praise what it is described as Islamic terrorism or anti-Semitism. Oh.
Yeah, man.
So there is actual proof on internet, on Wikipedia, that there are some people who are paid to make these memes. Oh.
Yes.
So it isn't even conspiracy, it's actually there on Wikipedia, and like Wikipedia is like really
Wikipedia is king. It's mostly right sometimes, most of the times.
Yeah, it's basically science, right? Scientific.
Yes.
And yes, so you cannot win against all those resources and all this effort and all these paid people, all this industry which knows what they are doing. They are paid to do it. They have all these resources. They have all these skills, education. They have like plans. Like they will make this meme today, then they will do this meme next week, this month. Like there is really like whole company around it.
Yeah,
and like
scary.
Yeah, and so it's kind of like fighting. You know that book Don Quixote by Cervantes, by Spanish writer.
Not really.
Wait, I'll find it.
Yeah, I do get you. Like a person fighting against what? A force, a huge organization. Like it's gonna be tough.
Yes, he's fighting against. I don't know English word. Vjetrenjače. Wind turbines, right? Wind turbines.
Yeah, wind turbines.
Turbines.
See.
Have you heard about this?
Nope, I actually haven't. This is the first time I've heard it.
He fights wind. Okay, I'll find fights wind. He finds
windmills.
Imaginary
enemies.
Yes, he fights windmills. Okay, where is?
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna give this a read. This is interesting. Thanks for that.
He's fighting. You see? No, wait. You see it?
Yes. I see this pointless and tough.
It's it's very pointless. And when you think about like, oh, this is a kind of small Facebook page, small Instagram page, small image board, and you think, oh, I could do this. I could make my own memes and dominate this website. My memes will be most popular ones, and I will influence whole website of this community by my memes. And this is kind of like, what are you getting from it? Like, first of all, you can't do it. You can't win against this whole industry. And secondly, what is your benefit from this? From influencing something, and you don't get paid for it. You don't get friends for it. You don't get respect from it. You have a Instagram meme page. What kind of respect are you getting from your local community, from your town, from your city, from your country? Probably most people don't even know about it. And like, you have to think more practically, like what is your point in this, right?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like pretty much your mother won't know about your little Instagram hentai page, and probably no one in your family will be happy about that. But yeah,
So what
it's
I was
staying
saying?
anonymous.
I was saying, yeah, I mean, escapism, right? Escapism. So you escape something, and then you force yourself in your mind to think, oh, I didn't escape. There is another path. There is another route to success, to making sense of my purpose, whatever. And sometimes it's wrong, right? I don't know. Do you think there can be some purpose in this? What do you think?
Like making memes. I guess not. To like, I guess if you're making memes, right, you're learning a bit of Photoshop and editing skills. Maybe you'll be learn a bit from it, though it's not that much. But yeah, what you're saying is kind of inspirational. It's kind of true.
Test. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
So you are you unemployed, or you are going to university, or what?
I'm in college right now. I'm studying. Though
What?
I'm pretty much in my final year.
You're on final year. Oh,
Yes.
so fifth year or sixth?
I guess mine is a 3-year course.
3 years.
Kind of short. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you have been on what you are studying?
Electronics, pretty much. Electrical engineering.
Oh, oh,
It's kind of a good course, a very popular one.
you like
In
it?
demand. It's decent. Though I wouldn't say that I'm very passionate about it, but it's just something I can do.
Yeah, that's good. You finish university, and then if you finish, you will have much better chance of getting a good job, and that's really important. Well, you managed to get to the final year. That's impressive.
Yes. It is hell.
I mean, I was also in university, and it's also like it's not also about just studying, but it's also about yourself being really disciplined and balancing what you want, what you wish for, what you expect from stuff. There is a lot of learning about life. I mean, like someone. That, oh, I don't study in university, I study in school of life, whatever. You know that? Have you seen that photo? You haven't?
I have not.
Oh.
You sent it to me.
Well, whatever, like someone doesn't have university and they say, oh, I didn't study in university, I study in school of life.
Right.
Like university is stupid. But I think like in university you also learn about life. You can learn a lot of things about life and just about yourself, about balancing yourself and just having your expectations and having your goals, whatever, really balanced and normal.
So as project works, working with other people, I guess.
And working with other people, yeah, sure. So you like university? Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yes.
What else I mentioned? I'm just scrolling. Do you live in big city?
Yeah, pretty much Singapore is a city state. Like the whole country is a city, pretty much.
It's a big city.
Yep.
So you like living there?
It's fine, but I wouldn't say I love it.
Have you been born there or you moved there?
Well, pretty much in most of my life I've been here, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm very acquainted here.
And
But
so
yeah, like,
you like it?
I have like heard stories about like people living in the countryside, growing their own crops, like growing, like raising their chickens and like other poultry. I think that that kind of life is quite comfortable, I think.
Yes, I think also
Yeah.
it can be comfortable, especially like in countries like Finland. Finland?
Yeah, Finland.
It's a very big country, so you could be alone there quiet somewhere in a forest in the north, and you have your own peace, your own land, whatever.
Yeah, your own cabin
Yeah,
in the middle of nowhere.
it's different.
It's a bit comfy.
But
Like,
what you say about big city, you are satisfied? How big is your city? You don't want to live in bigger city?
Nah, I think like my city size is kind of good. Like pretty much my country is a whole city, right? So pretty much I can like take a train and cross the country city, which is kind of cool. Like it takes only about 40 minutes for me to cross the entire country in train.
I think about big cities, like you get to see all these masses of people, like really lot of people, like thousands, walking by streets, and these big projects, big buildings, and it all works together. It all works. It just works. There is these huge projects, huge masses of people, and they just work. It just works, works well and functions. And I think you can get this kind of different mindset that it is possible to have these big ideas come to life, right?
Yes, that's true. So like you were saying about work, right? Like I guess like people here, the only thing about work, like in Japan, is kind of depressing. Like you don't really socialize with these huge masses of people. You're kind of strangers. I find that kind of sad, like different. Like if you live in a small village, you'll probably like know your neighbors, right? Though since this place is it's very big, you don't really know the names of your neighbors.
You are saying like strangers, but I think what they're saying, I think in smaller places, what I notice, like people get more into depth they get deeper in some people, in some subjects. I don't think it's necessarily better. I think it's just kind of different. But in big city, you can also get deeper in some subjects. For example, like some huge subjects, like for example, ideas about progress, about building something better. Like you see that these huge projects, this huge building actually get done, and these huge masses of people actually go to work, they function, they pay taxes, whatever, they don't do crime, whatever. So do you think, do you have some such ideas, some kind of big ideas?
Yeah, I mean, like the building part is kind of cool though. Like they spend time to build something and people would use these buildings. And like it's cool. Wait, so what are you saying about what ideas I have?
Like, do you have some ideas about progress? For example, you can say about your city, like how would you like it to look like? How would you like to progress?
Okay, so I guess like one thing that I would like for my city to progress is in land. So pretty much my country is known to like dump sand into the sea to make the land bigger. Like in Singapore we don't really have much space, so having more space would be amazing.
Oh, in Singapore you don't dump sand into sea and then you create more land. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's kind of advanced. That's kind of advanced technology. Cool. So that's your idea. You would dump more sand and create more land for Singapore.
Yes. More buildings, more farms or whatever.
So you want Singapore to expand even more, to get even more bigger.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, like this country is too small. I think like it being bigger wouldn't hurt that much.
Because if it were bigger, then it would have more things to do. What?
More buildings, more cool stores and such.
You would then go to store.
Yeah.
Do you like going to stores or to buildings?
Yes.
What have you ever climbed some building in Singapore?
Climb a building.
Yeah, went to a roof of building.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I've been to a skyscraper.
Whoa, there is skyscraper? How tall is it?
Let me search it up. Though it's quite tall. It's like what, like 100 floors or something.
Whoa, 100 floors. Whoa, that's tall.
Like, have you heard of Marina Bay Sands?
I haven't.
It's kind of like the main, like one of the main attractions in Singapore. You'll find it.
I mean, that's also skyscrapers are kind of signs of progress, right? I mean,
Yes.
it requires a lot of effort, work, it's huge project, and it requires advanced technology. It's really showing that progress. So Singapore
Yeah.
must be progressive, kind of. Whoa, this kind of looks like something out of movie. Yeah. Whoa.
It reminds me, like, a anime actually featured Singapore and in a good detail. Let me find it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna find it.
Like, you should also watch this. It's pretty cool. 1 second. This anime. Like, they detail this place. It's quite interesting. But yeah, they show this place around in one episode, which is kind of cool.
Oh, it's a cartoon. Oh, okay.
Yes. Very cool, very cool.
Whoa,
I guess,
it's so this is real building. They visited Singapore.
It's a very good episode. Very good anime.
You liked it? Okay.
Here, like, it was kind of uncanny, if you know what I mean. Like, I have been to these places before, and like, now there's anime girls there. Kind of strange.
Yeah. Okay. You watch anime.
Though I don't watch it much, but
Have you watched something from new season? What is season now? Winter season? Is it winter season?
like, I haven't actually watched anime for like 5 or 4 seasons. But like, this is the first time I've watched anime for quite a while. Seasonal anime, that is. Like, I've never found interesting in the past few seasons.
You haven't
Yeah.
found something interesting these seasons? Oh,
No, but season there's lots of interesting ones, like Attack on Titan, the Neverland one, as well as did.
so you plan to watch some?
I'm watching them.
Oh, you're watching them. Oh, I thought you said you don't watch. Oh, okay.
I've never watched the past few seasons. Like,
But you're watching now. You're watching winter season now. Okay, right? What?
yes. Is my mic too soft?
No, it's okay.
Right.
That's kind of yeah. Also, Titan. You watch Attack on Titan. That's really popular one.
Yes.
And it's also Asian. It's also Asian culture, and I think it's also what you say. It's kind of different. It's kind of original. I think. I mean, it features like there are German names and stuff and kind of European setting, but I think it's a Asian take on European setting. I think it's not just copying everything. So, and these Titans, I mean, it's kind of different. I like it. I watched Attack on Titan. I watched I think maybe 20 episodes. I don't know. I haven't watched latest one. Its latest one is also fun to watch. It
It's
is.
very interesting.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. I've mostly been just reading the manga, but it does get interesting later on.
Oh, you've been reading comic manga?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I assure you, if you watch it, it's gonna become more interesting. I am Jaeger Bros. Let's go.
It's really interesting. You can say what is this cartoon about?
Sorry, you're cutting out.
This what is this cartoon about? Can you say Attack on Titan?
Well, it's just pretty much big humans eating small humans, pretty much. I'm not too sure how to summarize it even more.
Yeah.
It does it gets very complex. Then you have this like humans trying to kill these titans. Then suddenly there's a stronger, big off, fuck off titan. Then it becomes hell. Becomes very interesting to watch. There's also a bit of drama in it.
Yeah, yeah. I think what you're saying, it sounds really interesting to watch. And what you say, you watch some other ones? You have any recommendations? What to watch?
Recommendations. I have a very obscure one that I really like. Let me find the name. It's in Japanese, so
Okay. Like I was just thinking, like, yeah, about this. Like everyone kind of escapes in reading books, TVs, internet, whatever. But I think I think you can limit yourself to something kind of more interesting, and then you get more value from it, and you don't get so possessed by it.
yeah. Like, people like watching Netflix all day because they feel like they have to.
Yeah, exactly. And there is always more shows to watch, and like you have spent like binge watching, like watching all day just to finish
watching.
it and just complete it. And that's what I like about I think this slice of life. Well, I like it's one episode, and you don't need to know much of plot to watch it, and it's only like 20 minutes, not so much.
You can like watch an episode after your work before you go to bed or something. It's gonna be quite comfy.
Yeah.
Slice of life, they're generally comfy. They're nice to watch. They're relaxing as well. So it's perfect to watch after work, after the day.
Yeah, exactly. I
So
agree.
this is my anime recommendation. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Jinrui wa suita shimashita. But
What is this about?
let's just say, pretty much humanity died, and like there's this like
What?
fairies. Humanity has like pretty much almost gone extinct, and we have these like little fairies replacing the humans. And like the world is very mysterious, very confusing. Like once you watch or read more, you're gonna learn more about the world, which is interesting.
Fairies are replacing humans.
Yeah, pretty much. Like better than human.
Magical beings are replacing humans. And where humans go?
Well, now they live in like small villages, and like, it's a very mysterious show. There's a big plot twist at the end, which I'm not going to say because it's very big, but it's very interesting.
Oh, you don't want to spoil it? Okay. Yeah, and that was also like about these kind of smaller productions, which there is no so much money. There is more creative freedom in it, and I think these cartoons can really explore interesting ideas. So I think it's really nice. There are really some nice cartoons, and is this slice of life? Is this cute girls doing cute things, whatever kind of cartoon?
And so there's like they do cute things, but like you become more focused on the world itself, but not the girl.
Yeah, that's also I think kind of Asian, kind of like having this natural acceptance of things and just enjoying things the way they are, not having to do much not having destroy things all the time, not having all these kind of explosions and stuff.
Action.
Yeah, just observing the world and seeing it in its beauty and praising its beauty and just enjoying yourself. You don't have to always these police TV shows like always investigate some murder, and then like every time this policeman investigate, oh, you are guilty, you are kill him, you are a bad person, you are this person, and then it's not this, then it's this guy, then he insult this guy, then he's like, it's just kind of like more kind of destructive.
You have to
And
think, right? You have to use your brain, and like the story becomes very complex that you can't even follow it. Sometimes you
And
just wanna chill. You just wanna watch stuff.
yeah, that's what I got from you. Kind of like you are kind of
Yeah.
you are kind of like you accept things how they are, and you observe, and you are like builder. You would like to build. You would like to build more buildings in Singapore, and you would like to make some plushy memes.
Yes, popularize them, force people to buy them.
Yeah, so you are kind of like builder. That's
Creator. I
yeah.
guess, so.
That's not. And what you say, engineer, electrical engineers, and like engineers are kind of like they work on these huge projects which are really important, like bridges, like skyscrapers, like railroads.
Factories. Yeah.
What?
Generators, factories, and yeah.
Would you like to be on some such project?
Not really. Actually, I'm not too sure. Like, these are big responsibilities, big projects, and like, yeah, perhaps maybe in the future.
What about project like making anime real, like building anime girls?
That's something I'll be very interested in. But imagine a 2D waifu GF that's a artificial intelligence. Imagine that. Imagine this like
anime intelligence, right? Anime intelligence, that would be even better, right?
anime intelligence.
And it wouldn't be artificial intelligence because it's real. It's because it's real, right? It's anime.
It's real.
I think. I mean, you finished 3 years of this in engineering, and you seem to be quite knowledgeable about these animes and stuff.
Yes.
So I think you have some skills. So like you could do it. You could make anime real.
Perhaps soon.
Okay, what I was like, let me scroll. Technology. Yeah, technology. You have some ideas about technology? Something interests you?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I guess like, so going back to the anime girl topic, I've been experimenting with like an AI that you can train the voice of. So like, you can train an AI what your voice sounds like, and like, you can replicate your own voice.
Whoa. Like like you put into it your voice, and then it learns your voice.
Yes. Actually, do you know the soldier from TF2?
Is that big construction builder worker?
No, wait. I'll just
Bald guy?
Soldier. From Team Fortress 2.
I don't know him.
Let's see. Pretty much this guy. Pretty much like I tried to use an AI to replicate his voice and made kind of a song about it. Let me post it. So I pretty much made him speak Japanese.
Whoa, you make... Whoa, let me check.
Doki doki waku waku, munigataka na ru, watashi no kokoro, koba no wa. Doki waku waku, munigasawa neko.
Doki doki waku waku. And he speaks for whole 4 minutes. Whoa.
Yeah, pretty much.
You made this?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Whoa.
I also used an AI to split the audio and the vocals. Because like the original one had vocals in it, and I had to remove them.
How much time it took you?
It is like 6 to 8 hours in total.
Only 6 hours for this? Whoa, you are quite skillful for.
Yeah, actually, like if you add the time to train the AI, like I took at least like 30 hours to train the AI to speak like soldier. So I guess like it's like 36 hours, I guess.
Whoa, but it's really impressive. I mean, it really sounds like real human voice.
Yes.
So, and this technology, you could really do much with it. It's really impressive what can technology do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Though, it's a bit scary though.
everyone thinks about future technology, but like today's technology, you can do a lot of things with technology we have today, and like this voice. I mean, it's really impressive.
Kind of cool, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I agree.
Also, like, I guess if you're interested, I made a program. Like, do you know Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I made a program where I can input a YouTube link, and then it's going to Alvin and the Chipmunk Alvinize the song pretty much. And I've made lots of
Oh,
songs
so
about it.
so it sounds like higher pitched, faster.
Yeah, it's going to like split the audio and the like the voice and the music and the instruments pretty much. Let me find a bit. Let me find one of my funniest ones.
Okay, sure.
It's really interesting. Okay, I think this is one of my best ones. No, I can't even send it. Need 1 second. But yeah, it's very funny and interesting. And like, I've actually started a personality online called Alvin, and like, I'll join games and play this kind of music.
Oh, that must be funny.
Yes, they really like me. I bet they joined to. I bet they really like me. Let me find it. Oh God, I can't find it.
You can take your time. I go drink more water.
Drink water. Water is nice. Right, I found it.
Hello, have you found it?
Yep. You can give it a little listen. The funniest shit ever.
Let the chipmunks hit the floor. Nothing wrong with me. Funny.
Yeah, so I have like 4 hours worth of this kind of songs.
Oh, and you made it? You made it yourself.
Yeah, I made a script to make them.
Impressive.
Yes.
Like that's what can, when you compare this and like there is advanced technology, obviously. Yeah, I mean, like you can join with this technology, you can make your personal effort, like your personal touch with this technology, and really help find yourself, and you will get more value of it than just, oh, this is not enough. I mean, I need to have some spaceship technology and build a spaceship and I don't know what, nukes and nuke whole Earth, whatever, with my spaceship, whatever. Like, there is, you could focus on some smaller things, but it can be more rewarding and have a lot of value, and not only to yourself, but like your local community and like your some community you are part of. Like what are you part of? Gamer community, whatever. And so that's also kind of good and impressive and way to go. Like, I mean, you can get lost in so many stuff, and it seems like you found your way and you found your interest. And this is technology. So nice. And so you are interested in this kind of technology about deep learning, about artificial intelligence and stuff?
I mean, just for the past few months, though, I might get bored of it someday. I pretty much switch between like the technology I'm interested in like quite frequent, I guess. Like the last technology I was interested in was making robots for RuneScape.
What?
Heard of that game?
Robots for RuneScape? What?
Yeah. So like pretty much I'm gonna program a script that'll play the game for me.
Whoa, like it will play and get some resources in RuneScape?
Yes. It's gonna get experience and stuff.
Oh, you think you can get some money through this?
Yeah, definitely. Though I haven't tried it though. Like there's a tough competition in that market.
Yes,
Like,
yes. A lot of people play RuneScape. It's very popular game.
yeah.
RuneScape is MMORPG, which a lot of people play, and it's about what is about
It's pretty much a fantasy game. It's
fantasy,
about swords, magic, bows, crossbows.
and you
stuff like
you
that.
can fish, you can hunt, you can make things right in it.
Yeah, you can make bows and shoot people with them. Yes, there's lots of things to do in that game.
You like this RuneScape? Really? You like RuneScape?
I'm a big fan of it, I guess.
Whoa.
Though I've lost a bit of interest on it the past few months.
Wow.
You see,
I saw on ylilauta some Finnish people play RuneScape. I don't know why.
that's
It's popular in Finland. I guess RuneScape reminds them of Finland somehow. It's kind of fantasy land.
Finland, Fantasyland.
Yeah.
Like I've seen pictures of Finland and the place looks really nice.
Is this only game you play?
I do play a bit though. This is pretty much the main game I used to play.
Which? RuneScape?
Yeah, RuneScape, old school RuneScape. Like, so do you know what PKing is? It's pretty much PvP and killing other players.
Oh,
And that's pretty much what I did most of the time.
PK.
PKer.
Oh, okay.
So the
You like
reason
this?
why I quit is because the developers fucking hate PKing. They hate PvP for some reason. So yeah.
Maybe because it requires more effort, more some skills.
It's very skillful. Like yeah, that's pretty much why the reason why it's very unpopular in that community.
Have you played what is Dota 2? Have you played Dota 2?
At Dota 2. I played it for a bit, but I never really got into it.
It's
Yes,
it's
I'm a
really fun.
Techies main.
What? You are
Techies. That's my
Techies?
main.
Oh, you
The
play
kind-
Techies? What? Oh, that's kind of difficult hero to play.
I don't know, man. You just put mines. Like I never played a lot, but I played on a low skill level. So like people would just walk into my mines without me doing anything.
Wait, it's kind of difficult. It's also funny, kind of.
Yeah, very funny.
A lot of people like techies because it's a kind of funny, cheerful hero, and also yeah, that makes sense because you are an engineer and techies are kind of like also engineering stuff.
So like I said, I've never played in a high level. Mostly because with the noobs, so I don't know. I'm not that good at the game, honestly.
Yeah, it's very challenging game. You can learn it. Like some people play it for 5,000 hours and they still don't know. They still think they can learn more about this game. So you can
High
and
skill ceiling.
yeah, there are a lot of things you can learn. I mean, there are 100 heroes in Dota, or like even more, right? And every hero needs a bit learning and stuff, so it's really challenging. Yeah. So okay, you play RuneScape? Any other game? No.
RuneScape. Let me check. I guess that's pretty much it.
Oh,
I don't play
okay.
other game. I don't play much games because I am quite busy with my personal projects. Like what I just showed you, my AI shit.
Yeah, makes sense. Does make sense. Okay, so what else? Have you favorite posters on ylilauta?
Lata. Let me give it a quick read. Though like I'm liking the Vietnam poster. He's funny.
Oh, Vietnam?
Yep.
I think that's also kind of some new poster, I guess.
Oh, I see. We are new. We can be friends or something.
I haven't. Yeah, you can be friends. I guess.
I'm gonna find him right now and I'm gonna ask him to be my friend.
Okay, that would be nice.
Yeah.
You can get really nice friendships from ylilauta. Like, have you heard about Alice? She got her girlfriend from ylilauta.
Nice. Alice?
Yes, but I think she left ylilauta now. She was a trans poster, trans girl, trans female from Russia, from St. Petersburg, and she got Katya. I think it was Katya or what was her name? Alisa. I forgot, but also some trans woman from Russia. So
I see. I guess that is cool, I suppose.
yeah, it's cool. It's really friends are nice. People should have friends. You like friends? You like friends?
Yeah, man, friends are cool. Okay, I found the Vietnam poster. I'm just gonna say, do you wanna be my friend?
You found him? Oh, you found him on ylilauta. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't post that much frequent like me. Doesn't post that much, I guess.
Yeah, that's
So, I mean,
okay.
I think internet friendship is cool, I suppose. But
What you
don't
think? What you think about new poster called Moist Flagella? What you think about her? Have you seen her post?
not really.
This is some American female. I guess she's female, and she posts her Twitch stream, and she streams how she draws. She likes to draw, and she's also a scientist, and she likes science and math. And I haven't seen much of her posts. I don't know if she posts with her name or without name sometimes. But she streams on Twitch and mentions ylilauta on Twitch. And it's really fun stream to watch, and I really enjoy her stream, and I think I kind of fall in love with her.
I see.
Yeah, because she's very charming and attractive female, and yeah, I really like her. What do you think about her?
Well, I've never really heard of her though. She seems kind of cool. Like drawing, like I've listened to or I've watched some drawing streams before, and they're very comfy. Especially if the chat is very slow.
Yes, they are. It's really fun to watch, and if you have if you have more streamers' attention to you,
Yep.
towards you.
Like,
So you watch Twitch?
not really. Like, those are my time zones, right? Like, no one is pretty much streaming when I'm awake.
Is there some other streaming platform in Singapore?
Not really. Like, streams are quite kind of rare for me.
You don't have some favorite Twitch stream?
No, unfortunately not.
I think I like this streaming. I found streaming some years ago, and I found it really fun, really enjoyable. You can get to, because it's in real time, and I think that's really gives it additional value. It's in real time. It feels more real, and you can write in chat. You can be part of community. I really enjoy. I only know Twitch. I think YouTube also has streaming something, and there are also some other streaming websites. And I think I can recommend Twitch to anyone. I think it's going to get even more popular in the future. I think there is a lot of streamers invested in this, and a lot of content in it. I think it's going to be even more enjoyable and even more popular in the future.
Good stuff. Yes, go to Twitch, bros. Watch it.
Have you ever thought about you becoming a Twitch streamer?
Nah, actually, I am actually planning to do that. Like, so I told you about the voice things, right?
Yes, you told.
I am planning to copy someone's voice and like become a VTuber, if you've heard of that.
Whoa, VTuber. That is
So I can
virtual
Yeah, I can do-
virtual YouTuber,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
like artificial intelligence YouTuber.
Yes.
You would make that for Twitch stream
Yeah, maybe it's Twitch stream or YouTube. I'm not too sure what website still.
or YouTube. Oh, cool! That would be so cool. Like imagine if you made some anime girl VTuber.
Actually, someone has already done it before. Let me find it.
Someone has done it. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, you could make it but like better, like cuter, I guess, more to your taste or something.
Yep, let me find it.
Oh, you can find it. Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Pretty much this. The guy speaking is a man.
はい、マスター放送始まりました。
Huh, for some reason it's not playing for me. Strange.
Oh, it is like
マスターに
in Japanese, and this is anime girl commenting something on her screen, right?
Yes. And that anime girl is a man.
It's a man, you know for sure.
Yeah, definitely. He's been like, he also revealed his voice.
It's very impressive. It looks like real anime girl, like she's doing things herself.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
it is actually a man, and he is animating this girl and speaking, but it's just voice filter or something.
Yes. With the, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but I think it's much more fun to watch if it is anime girl than it's just some man, right?
Yeah, definitely. Though, like, I've been thinking of ideas where, like, I would like have multiple characters in my universe. Like, I would have like Obama speaking into Soldier from TF2.
That's so funny. Whoa, that's so funny idea.
That's my plan, though. I'm not too sure how it'll work out. It's a big project.
Yeah,
So yeah.
it is really interesting idea. I think you should do it. You should try it.
Yeah.
I think it's great idea. Oh, so you are really interesting person. You like internet. You like technology. You like progress.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you are a really valuable member of ylilauta. Think
Thank you.
about your bookmarks. You will have some interesting bookmarks you want to share.
Hey, what? Sorry, you're cutting out.
You have some lot of bookmarks of websites. You like to bookmark websites. You know some interesting website you like.
Sure, let me find one. Let me go to my wonderful bookmarks.
I also have a lot of bookmarks, but I almost never check them. I sometimes I see some website and then, oh, this is interesting, I will read this later, and then I bookmark it, and then it just stays in bookmarks and I never checked it.
Yeah, pretty much me.
Because I mean, I recognize something is interesting, but in same time I don't want to take an effort to read it all, because I have something else, some new short post to make.
Gotta make them short posts. The funniest memes on ylilauta.
Let me make some short posts now. Short. Here you go.
Thank you for your short post. Let me see.
You have some idea for a short for a post on ylilauta? If you want. Oh yeah, you mentioned turtle. Yeah, turtle. I will reply to it.
Yeah, thank you for bumping my thread. Like, speaking of ylilauta, I think I might be doing well. I've made 2 threads before this one, and they have reached 26 and 43 replies.
Whoa, so many?
Should I link them?
Yeah, you can. Sure.
I think I'm a ylilauta expert now.
Whoa, this is good board, and there is a drawing of some anime girls. D. Smiley face. She's laughing. I guess she's happy because this is because She likes this board. Whoa.
Yeah.
And it got 6 upvotes. Whoa, 6 upvotes and 43 replies.
Yes,
That's a lot.
This is my most successful thread.
That's a lot. Whoa. And there is a lot of replies and lot of interaction. I see you reply to some posters. I think that's good. When you make thread, some posters they just make thread and then they leave and they don't reply.
Yeah.
And you give feedbacks, and I think that's really important to people to feel some kind of interaction, to have some feedback, to feel like they have value, that they posts have value, and just give them some answers, some reply, some feedback.
Yeah.
Think
Some
that's
interaction.
yeah, that makes them feel like rewarded for their effort for writing this post, and just feel them more valuable member of community. That's important. The sense of community
Website.
and friendship. Oh, you found your bookmark? Yeah, you can
I
show.
found something very interesting. It's a website where it's pretty much a anonymous file posting board. It's pretty comfy. Like I found some funny and weird stuff here.
It says something Japanese. It's
Yes.
What can you pronounce it?
No, I can't. Wait, let me just go to the translator.
Okay.
I'll just call it the Japanese website. It's 2chan.net. Though it's in Japanese.
2chan?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not the 2chan. It's different.
it's different.
Yeah.
Is a fully anonymous file sharing website. IP addresses and dates of posting are not being logged in any way. Illegal content is strictly forbidden. Also, please don't upload any malware. Oh,
I think this is a very strange and comfy image board or file board. Like people are having conversations like this. Like they have to post a file to talk. So they have to post something interesting to reply to someone.
everything, and then I'm on the board everything, and there are zip files and PDF file, image, PNG. That's photo, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess it's an interesting website.
And how to reply?
You have to post a file.
There are no replies.
No,
you
can
you just post file. What?
Yeah. So like you can tag their number and like there's also a number like 817, 816. So it's very clunky, but like I've seen people have conversations like this.
Oh,
Like, you have to post
it's not much about discussion. It's about just posting whatever you wish.
Yeah, I guess so.
There are no replies, but you can well, that's interesting. Like it's so dependent. A lot of things are so dependent on replies and interaction, but I think you can, like, everyone post some their own thing, and you just post your own thing what you're interested in. So there is some Minecraft screenshot. Oh,
Really?
it sounds like really different cool website.
Yeah, it's very this website is very random. It's interesting though.
You spend time on it?
Kind of. Though not
Oh.
really. It's just one of my website that's in my bookmarks.
Okay. Good. What? Lolicon. What is this?
Lolicon.
What is this?
Oh,
Is this
What is
something
it?
illegal? I hope I don't get arrested for this.
oh no.
What is this?
Like I haven't even fully explored this website yet.
Seems illegal. Zip. I don't want to download these zip files. I don't trust zip files.
Oh god. Oh no.
I think this is kinda illegal. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I know. I guess that's the fun of it.
Okay. You know some other website, some other bookmark you like, you found, you explored?
see. The
Let's
bookmarks are kind of messy.
let's see your other thread. What is this? Oh, this is plushy thread.
Yes.
They are really soft and nice, and it got 11 upvotes. Whoa!
Yeah.
Think that's kind of the most upvotes ylilauta thread can get. Almost.
Really?
Yeah, that's really a lot. I saw some threads with 2 upvotes, with 3 upvotes, sometimes even 5, but 11, that's really a lot. 11 upvotes.
I guess that's cool.
And 26 replies. Wow, it's impressive. You are new to ylilauta, yet I think you are really skilled at this image board stuff.
I have lots of personalities online. I guess some people find me charming.
Yes, for sure. For sure they find you, because why would they give you replies if not so?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find something cool and like hidden.
Okay.
Like there's lots of website that I found that's just, I guess, like they're kind of hidden and they're not that interesting, but it's kind of cool. Like I found this website just about like a guy working in a power station and him loving it. So like he writes blogs about it pretty much every month.
Where in power station? Power station.
In a nuclear facility.
Oh,
Power station.
oh, and he can post online about this. Isn't that illegal? Isn't this highly top security thing?
Not really.
No?
Let me find it. Like he's just talking about his experience working there, which is kind of cool. Let me find it. But where's it? I think you just have to take my word for it that it exists.
Okay, sure.
Also, I have this. I guess this website is very popular, but it's very interesting. This waifu does not exist. Like it pretty much generates a AI waifu for you.
Whoa! It generates waifu for you,
Yeah.
and it's unique. It never actually existed. It's
Yep.
unique. Whoa, that's really. Do electrical neural nets dream of anime shows?
Yeah.
So, and there is anime girls. Cool. Yeah, that was, I think I was kind of negative about internet. Like, obviously it can be addictive, like used as escape, but I think there is a lot of cool things to find on internet, like these websites you linked.
Yeah.
There are a lot of stuff to explore and find out.
Learn.
What?
And learn. Like some of these websites, you can actually like learn how they work. Like some of them are open source, and you can pretty much learn how they work and like change it to however you want. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's also like you can find what with exploring, you can find what fits you more. And I think this is also appeal. You find what fits you more and which is more valuable for you. And this is why exploration, like it takes effort, it takes your time, it takes your something out of you, but I think it also kind of rewards you because it's kind of like more valuable to you, to yourself, and more fitting to yourself. And like, I mean, like, I won't say like normies and wages, whatever, but like, there are like, what if are you actually some non-human? What if you are maybe a lizard? Like maybe if you can find that content about lizards on the internet. You can find it if you search hard enough. So, and it's more relatable to you. It's more fitting to you. You have more value to you. Like because like human world, like it's all about humans, this and that, and you can find, if you explore, it's difficult, but you can find something. It's more fitting for lizard. It's more fitting for robot. it's more fitting for alien. It's more fitting for whatever you identified as. Like you can, and you can even explore this identity more and stuff. So it's really opportunity for this. Do you agree?
I guess so.
Like for example, real world, like you said, it's full of 3Ds, right? Full of 3D, and you found it. You found these 2Ds. You found these cartoons on the internet, and it's really valuable to you, right?
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense, right? I mean, it's not even lizard. It's everyone. A lot of people love to explore new things and new stuff. So, okay. Thank you for joining this podcast. It was really a great time. It's really fun talking to you. You really impressed me with everything you said, and really, I must say, I really appreciate. I mean, I had only 3 podcast episodes in these 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and it really made my day, and I really have fun, and I really enjoyed this talking with you. You really made me a great favor. I really owe you, and like if you need me to join your podcast or something like this, and if you make a thread on ylilauta, I will make sure I upload it and reply to it. I mean, I really owe you, and you really made my not whole day, whole week for sure. You really make good deed to me. You're a really good friend to me. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me though.
Yeah.
It's been fun as well. It's very interesting. I learned a bit
Thank
more
you.
about stuff.
You learn more? Oh, okay.
Like your philosophies. Like don't just go to the internet and waste your time, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, friend.
Yeah.